And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And a 1-1. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And here is Brandon Marsh. That's a base hit, run scores. Another comes in to score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2-0. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Ball 3. 3 balls, no strike.
And there's the strike. Marsh leads off first with 1 away. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and that's the ball game. And a final score of 12-6 for Chris Singleton and
I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The closer I get to you, she's a ghost, and the truth it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay after just one touch. The way you move got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth is.
Today, some feelings I leave in club, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a teeth, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is better than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Mudcats and the Astronauts. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
The Y to kick the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And this one is off and running. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1. There's a strike. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And the batter now, Eric Davis. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the righty deals. Ripped into right field. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Ryan Braun now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here in Houston, and stepping in is the speedy Ricky Henderson. And the pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the 1-0. And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out.
Ricky on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Francisco Lindor takes him deep, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. And now Craig Biggio swings and misses. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty delivers. And a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Junior.
Foul ball there. Biggio aboard here at first with nobody out. And now the count is even.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. No throw, safe at second. The pitch. That's back. And gone. The Rockets one to right, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Makes the catch for the out. And now Lou Gehrig.
Your attention, please.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one the other way. Smith. Tag, got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard, stepping in the long ball threat, Trey Turner. And ball one. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, top of the second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Slap the other way, foul. Here comes the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
Biggio tossed to second, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Salvador Perez. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. And that is that. Bottom of the second, and now here's a speed threat, outfielder Rickey Henderson. And that's outside. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Kicks and fires. Davis hustling after it. And there's one down. Here is Marcus Semien. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
So I ain't saying do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous
please. Now pitching, John Schreiber.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And downstairs. 2-0. Garrett under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered in this one. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Francisco Lindor sends it out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Digging in, Craig Biggio. And there's the strike. Way high.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. That is the inning. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
This one high in the air to left center. Henderson moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Ryan Ludwig now at the plate.
The center fielder, Ryan Ludwig.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. That one lifted to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Ozzie Smith will hit next. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on New York. Now it's the power speed combo.
Leading
Ricky
off
Henderson.
For the Astronauts, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air, and that is Springer. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
He goes down looking. Here's Francisco Lindor. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one ripped left field. Hernandez going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. There's the strike. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Pryor. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. For a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next one just misses. Full count now. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
All over that one right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Strike 2. Check swing, no appeal. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio. The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
0-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Turner gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the second.
That is it. The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Here comes Biggio around third. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Cano. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hernandez makes the play. 1 down. He swings and fouls one off. Center field. Chisholm moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Swung on, belted. That one's back. Into the bleachers and gone. Xander Bogaerts hits 1 out. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico. And one of the other ones, pretty good player. Third baseman for the Astros. Well, got to pause on that thought. And welcome back. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 255 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
It gets down, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Springer there makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here is Marcus Semien. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. And a good eye there. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Turner at third with 2 away. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in,
got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Trey Turner down. Pryor back to work. Here's Trevor Story now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor. Jump throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Trout. Slowly on the ground to short. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now batting. First baseman.
Cano now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Line drive. Over to second for 1. And that's 2. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. That one at triple digits.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball left side. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Here's a big power threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. grounded out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And that's too high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Up the middle. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And that one upstairs.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
That to right. Hernandez ranging after it. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall. The relay throw. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. Trey Turner at the plate. Swing, and he popped it up. Turner makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. And a pitch. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Bogaerts retired. Next to hit, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The pitch. Off the plate. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Marcus Semien.
The third baseman, Marcus.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Marcus Semien goes deep. And they jump out front. It's 2-1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Diving, but it gets down for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Springer racing after it. Puts it away for the out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. In the air, left side. Hernandez on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
We've seen some great talent come from the Bahamas, but going back to the 70s, there's only been one active player at any given time. Jazz Chisholm Jr. and Lucius Fox changed that in 2022.
And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one popped up. Springer on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Trevor Story. And the right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1. And that's down and away. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. Back there. And it is gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. And we are tied. It's 2-2. Here's Mike Trout. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
On the ground. And foul ball. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. Now batting Robinson Cano. 1 for 2. Got him. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Hernandez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Out to short. Lindor zips it to first, and Hernandez is out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Springer stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1 now. Pulls that one foul. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The tying run at the plate. Oh, he brought it back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Right-hander kick steals. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Trey Turner. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Now a throw to first, but back easily. The 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Trey Turner crushes it. And now they're out in front. It's 4-3. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one hit to right. Springer racing after it. He's got it. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fought off foul. Righty delivers. This to third. Has some trouble with it. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
The batter, the shortstop.
So 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Simeon off of first with 2 away. Lindor retired. And that bottom of the inning. Here is Yoan Moncada. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lee Smith.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. The pitch. In the air, right field. That one is back. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at third. 1 down, runner at third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mitch Garver. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that's outside. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The tying run is 90 feet away. That's to third. Simeon toss over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Henderson raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And a pitch. Base hit into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Moncada. The tag
on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And the righty deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. This one in the air right field. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. The run scores from second, and it's now 5-4.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering upstairs. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. In the dirt. Garver on to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Trevor Story. Out to center. Chisholm settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And a foul ball. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Cano in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Foul ball. Trout stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Pitching change here, Jose Alvarado.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the belt and fires. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's George Springer. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball.
Threw it by him. A swing and back here in Denver, we go to the 9th, and now the DH, Trey Turner. King back to work.
0-1.
The 0-1. And that one is inside, ball 1. Turner pops it up. He makes the grab, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Rickey Henderson. King, a 6'3" righty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And George makes the grab. Now it's going to be Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses across to first. And it's bottom 9. And now Yoan Moncada. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days.
On a line. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Bogarts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Hernandez makes the catch. Out. Number 2. Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And here it comes. Next offering is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one out to right. Hernandez ranging after it. Ball game.
Well, one of the toughest things for a guy coming to close out a ball game is to pitch, go sit down, come back out, and be effective to get the save. Well, he did exactly that today. He got 5 outs instead of the usual 3 to secure the W for his guys.
Close one here today, and your final 5. Through here it is.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to wanna feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help, mind to callous, never been in balance. It's a challenge when your talent come equipped with damage. Getting callous to what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage a condition is the trick to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, it don't happen overnight. You don't have to overwrite when it's standing how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing